Countries and prepositions. Let's learn how to say I am going to and I am coming from. Prepositions are used to show the position of a noun. On, a, u, and o. They all mean to, at, in. De, du, de means from in French. Let's see how to use them. Feminine countries use un. Most countries ending with e are feminine countries in French. For example, la France, la Chine, la Belgique. These are examples. Je vais en France. I am going to France. Je viens de France. I am coming from France. Masculine countries are like the opposite of the feminine. We use e to express the masculine countries. These are countries that are not ending with e. They are usually masculine. For example, le Canada, le Nigeria, le Japon. Examples are je vais au Canada. I am going to Canada. Je viens du Canada. I am coming from Canada. For plural countries, we use aux. These are countries that ends with s. We refer to them as plural countries. For example, les États-Unis, les Pays-Bas. Because of the s behind them, they become plural countries. So some examples are je vais aux États-Unis. I'm going to the United States. Je viens des États-Unis. I am coming from the United States. When referring to cities, we use a. That's the a with the accent on top. Cities are easy, no gender problem, no whether masculine or feminine. For example, we have Paris, Abuja, Lagos. Some examples are je vais à Abuja. I am going to Abuja. Je viens d'Abuja. I am coming from Abuja. We used the apostrophe because Abuja begins with an A. Here are the rules when using prepositions that refers to coming from. Do, du, de, do. Do plus a feminine country. That is, je viens de France. We use du when referring to a masculine country. Je viens du Nigeria. We use des, des plus a plural country. Je viens des États-Unis. Then we use the apostrophe plus a city that begins with a vowel or a silent H. For example, je viens d'Abuja. Now, if the city begins with a consonant, we use do in its normal form. Je viens de Lagos. Take note, here are some common mistakes. Je vais à France, wrong. Je vais en France, correct. Je viens de le Canada, wrong. Je viens du Canada, correct. Je vais au Paris, wrong. Je vais à Paris, correct. Remember, France is feminine, Paris is a city. Here is a quick summary. For feminine countries, we use en for going to and do for coming from. For masculine countries, we use u for going to and du for coming from. For plural countries, we use aux for going to and des for coming from. For cities, we use a for going to, and then for coming from, we use de or the apostrophe. Remember, practice makes perfect. Here are some, try them. Practice makes perfect. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more. Bye.